Welcome back to my channel, guys. And yes, we're finally doing an update. And now I just want to say, I know that this has been so long awaited, and I'm finally doing this now because I just feel like my channel, you guys are just piecing out on me. You're leaving, and it's because honestly, every single, oh, this is gonna bother me. It's just a mess back here. Please don't judge me. I just got done filming this look. You guys will see it very soon. If not today, or the next video after this one, you guys will see that. But, oh, and before I get into it, this video is just gonna be me and you hanging out, chilling, me just spilling out what's going on in my life, and casual. It's not going to be a professional setting or anything like that. I'm going to bounce from this idea to this and from that thought to this thought, just because that's just how my brain works. So I apologize ahead of time if I bounce from like story to story, whatever. You get the point. So we're just hanging out. This is not a professional video, so go ahead and exit out now if you are going to like nitpick me for my background or for, you know what I'm saying, not being professional, because we're just hanging out right now and I'm catching up with my friends. And that's what I was trying to say is I really genuinely feel like we are friends. There are a handful of you that I feel like we talk regularly, and you guys will snap me and I'll snap you back, and then we just talk. And in the past, like when you look at my old life updates, and I'm so open with you guys about my life, and I tell you guys just like snippets of it. I don't go in deep detail, but I tell you what's going on. I tell you what I'm doing. And then all of a sudden for an entire, I don't even know how long it's been, I just haven't said anything to you, and I avoid questions in the comments. You guys know what I'm getting at right now. You guys know what I'm talking about. And that's why I'm going to talk about that first, because I know that that's what you're here for. I know. But yeah, so the burning question is, are you still with Kyle? And the answer to that is, I feel like it's so obvious, you guys. No, Kyle and I are no longer together. And I know the next question is going to be, well, why? Well, why? Well, why? And honestly, it's not my style to just sit out and just like air out dirty laundry and just put myself out there like that, put him out there like that. And just to sum it up, he doesn't live where I live anymore. He actually lives somewhere else, and it was the whole long distance thing. And you know, like every relationship, we were going through things already, and then adding the distance in that is just, it was hard. And we were on and off, you know what I mean? So that's why I never just talked about it, because I feel like people are too quick to share relationships and then to say, hey, we broke up, and then you're automatically back together again. So I was like just stepping back from the situation, we were figuring out what we were doing. And yeah, you know, it's just one of those things that it doesn't work out. I do not hate Kyle. I wish nothing but the best for him. I know that he doesn't hate me. You know, like we're both good people. It's nothing like that at all. So yes, let's just put an end to that question. No, we are not together. I wish him the absolute best, and I know he wishes the same for me. So yeah, let's keep it moving, shall we? Okay, and up next, okay, so my living situation. I am still in my house that I bought. I'm still getting it together. And okay, grab a snack. I'm going to tell you this story about my countertops. You guys know I told you everything that I was doing to my kitchen, and you guys were there start to finish. I'm actually going to film that video. I'm going to clean up the house real good, you know, first get it all staged for you, and then I'm going to show you everything that I've done so far. I still have so much to do, I feel like, but I'm moving in the right direction, and I actually finally did my countertops, okay? You guys, that is the worst nightmare story ever. I've had to go through 2 companies. The first company, no offense to them, it wasn't their fault, but the 2 stones that I picked, the first one, apparently when they tried to round the corners, it crumbled and broke. So, okay, can't use that one. I have to pick something else out. And in their yard, they didn't have what I was looking for, which is like white, gray, marble looking type of stone. So we had to go to another company. They had to reach out to another company and buy a stone from their stock. They did that. Half a mile from my house. Tell me why it decided to shatter. I just asked for a refund, and I went to another company. This company so far has been great. You know, like the whole process has been good. It was like so easy. And then they come, right? They put in, I picked out quartz, and it's like white with some gray flecks in it. And they put the seam, and by seam, you know, like they cut the stone, right, to fit your countertops. They had to cut the seam, and they literally put it directly in the middle of my dishwasher, right in the center. So there's my stainless steel dishwasher, and then the seam is dead center. Dead center. So when you walk in my kitchen and you look at my dishwasher, your eye goes straight to the seam. Now, as far as functioning purposes, obviously, no, it doesn't affect that. Nothing at all. It's just a clear, like, line straight down right above my stainless steel appliance. So your eyes go straight to that. And nowhere, no countertops have I seen, is there a clear damn line dead center. They literally could have moved the seam just like 5 centimeters or so, 10 centimeters to the right, and I would have been like, it would have been like, oh, hard eyes, I'm so obsessed. Not to say that I'm not obsessed with it now, because I am so obsessed with it. It's just that one seam. So I said something to them, which is like rare. I don't ever say anything. If I hate something, I just deal with it. It's whatever. But with this, I felt bad saying something, because if I wanted that seam fixed, they would have to replace all of it, you guys. Like where my sink is, where my island is, gone. They have to replace the whole thing. But then I'm like, but wait, I paid a lot of money for these countertops. Countertops are not cheap, okay? I'm a single mom. I had to save for this, all right? So I saved. I was so excited about this. I feel like countertops are everything in your kitchen. And then for it to not, and I don't even want it to be like, oh, perfect, but this seam, you guys, this seam just bothers me so much. I'm always by the dishwasher sink area. I mean, that's where you live basically, in a kitchen, that in the stove. So I see it every single time. And think, as the years pass, dirt and grime, of course, it's a kitchen, are gonna fill that crack, and it's gonna get more distinct as time goes by. And it just, it bothers me. But the guy came here today, actually, looked at it, and he was like, well, does it disturb the function of your everyday life? And I'm like, obviously not. I told them that it was 100% cosmetic that I'm not happy with. And he basically just said, sorry. Like, they're not gonna fix it, basically. So there's that. Bonk. So I'm going to eventually get you guys in the kitchen. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I still have my backsplash to do. I'm gonna do like a white subway tile. You guys, I cannot wait till it's done. And then next is my floor. I hate my floor in my kitchen. It's like the grout lines are yellow, so it looks so dirty and it bothers me. And you guys, I'm that one that gets down there and scrubs in the grout lines with bleach and stuff, you know? So it's not that they're dirty, it's just they're discolored, they're old, and I just really want them replaced. The flooring's super expensive too. So that's the update with that. Oh, and my kids, if you did not know, I am a mom of, well, seven-year-old twins, but they're gonna be 8 this Saturday, you guys. They are going to be 8 years old, which is just mind-blowing. I have 2 8-year-olds. Fellow moms, isn't it weird if you're like younger to think that you have kids that are that old? I'm so blessed. I am so blessed to have them, and it's just insane to me that they've been alive for 8 years, that I've been caring for these 2 human beings for 8 years. It's crazy. And then 2 weeks from now, February 18th, is my birthday, and I'm turning 30, you guys. 30. And you know what? My mentality about it has been so negative, like, oh, I don't want to be 30. Like, I remember when my parents were 30 and now I'm 30. Like, what? I've been working out, you guys. I have been killing it in the gym. I've been working out. I've been eating so clean. Well, I mean, I don't want to say so clean. I've been eating super healthy, we'll say. Clean is like literally nothing. Well, no, I literally have been eating so clean. I really feel like I've been eating clean. I could be eating cleaner, but yes, I'm just trying to get in the best shape of my life. And the reason is because we're just getting older. My body's gonna change as I get older, and I just wanna see the potential that it has now. So that's why I've just been addicted to it. And like, just life itself, you know, whenever I'm going through something, the gym is literally like my therapy. I'll put in my headphones and I just take it out on the gym. I'll like work so hard. I love it whenever I'm profusely sweating. If I leave the gym soaking wet, I'm just like, I feel so good. It's crazy how amazing I feel now, just having eating the way that I've been and working out as consistently as I have, I've never felt this good. And I did that for a reason. I was like, okay, you're 30. You don't want to be like just eating everything in sight and feeling horrible about yourself. And then here you are about to turn 30 and then you're just, you know what I mean? I just wanted to go into my 30s feeling like, you know? Yeah, that's what's been going on. My kids are so active right now. I have Alana in basketball, and basketball consumes her week. I really feel like we're at basketball like 4 or 5 times a week. And then Caden is in gymnastics, which, you guys, Caden is incredible. He has taught himself so much by watching YouTube videos, and my ex-husband bought him a gymnastics mat, so he'll put down the iPad and just watch and teach himself these different things. You totally have to follow me on Snapchat so you can see. He does this pressed handstand. You guys, he taught himself that in like weeks. And the amount of strength that that little boy has is just, it's insane to me. And with Alana, I love that she's like my athletic, sporty child. She just loves it and she tries so hard, and she does so amazing. And when she's out there and she gets the ball, she's still so nervous and doesn't really understand the concept of basketball and doesn't really understand the rules. So when she gets out there, she's literally like this every time she gets the ball. It's the cutest thing ever, man. But yeah, so during the week, I feel like I have a schedule. I wake up in the morning, I drop them off, I go to the gym, and then I come home and film, and then my day is gone. I go to practice. Practice is about an hour. Then I come home, cook dinner, get their homework done. And then by the end of the day, I'm just like, holy cow, it's already time for bed. So I feel like life is just going by so fast right now, and it's only going to continue to go by faster. The older that my kids get, the busier they are. And it's so sad. Like, I really want to just take a moment and just like breathe and like enjoy them being young, because it really does go by so fast, you guys. If you are a new mom, just take in those moments. I know sometimes it just feels like, ugh, but I'm telling you, you're gonna wake up and they're gonna be 8, like me today, right now. It's just, it's craziness, absolute craziness. But what else? I have some really, really, really exciting news to tell you guys with Ulta, but I'm not gonna go into it yet. You guys are just gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna like faint, and I just can't wait, you guys. I really just, I can't wait. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I really am trying hard to do this YouTube thing and be consistent with you guys. And it's just been so hard lately, just because YouTube has changed so much. I've been here from the beginning, guys, if you didn't know that. I've been doing this a really, really, really long time. And the way things are done now are just so different. I'm not complaining. I absolutely love YouTube so much. I love what I do, and I'm not trying to sound spoiled or anything like that, because I know that I'm spoiled. I know that I have an amazing job and that I'm blessed, but it just gets hard sometimes, and I get in this rut, and I really want you guys to like what you're watching, and right now you're not. My channel is just doing so poor right now, and it just frustrates me, but it just makes me want to work harder, so that's what I'm gonna do. And if you could, just leave me comments down below on what you wanna see. I posted something on Instagram asking the same thing, and you guys said you want lifestyle stuff, which I'm totally gonna do. It's just, I don't know, I just have this feeling that whenever I film it, you guys don't like it, or, you know, it's just easy for you guys to judge me in those types of videos. Do you know what I mean? And anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here, but I will definitely, I see your request. That's why I'm finally doing this. And this is like the most requested video ever, but I was scared. I was honestly scared to film it, because you're gonna judge me. You are judging me. It's human nature, I get it. I'm gonna get comments down below, and some are gonna be so negative, and they're gonna say terrible things about me, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, whatever, I can take it. And I know a lot of it is gonna be about Kyle, and like, oh, how are your kids about it? The kids are fine, you know, it's not a big deal. They don't know anything about it as far as, like me and him in the breakup. You know what I mean? It's not something that I really talk about. It's just like, where's Kyle? It's like, oh, he moved. You know what I mean? It's not really a difficult situation. I'm just focusing on me. I'm 100% happy with where I am in my life, you guys. I am so blessed. I live in a beautiful home. My kids are healthy. They're happy. They're incredibly smart. They have friends. Do you know what I mean? My family is amazing. I have amazing friends. Life is amazing, and I concentrate on being positive. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And whenever I do these life update videos, it always inspires me to like do more chit chat videos. I love just talking to you guys so much like this. I've missed it so much. I feel like I haven't been open with you guys in so long, and right now I just feel like, this is what I needed to do this whole time. I just feel so much better. You guys have no idea. Every single time I would see that question, I would just like cringe inside and not know how to answer it, because we were so on and off, you know what I mean? And now it's just like, no, this wasn't what was best for both of us, so we're both walking away. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. I think that's all that I have to share with you. I hope that I didn't leave anything out. If I did, just ask me down below. I will do more of these, I swear. If you guys like when we just chit chat like this, I would be more than happy to film videos like this. Especially like, you know what I wanted to do a long time ago was like chit chat series on like different things that I've gone through in my life, that we could just talk like sisters or friends or besties, you know what I mean? And about my divorce and ways to get through that. So you guys let me know. Just let me know down below. Let's all be positive and talk to each other down below and not be negative. Let's just not be negative. Let's all be here for each other and love each other and hug and be friends. And okay, I'm done. I'm so done. But yes, I'll see you guys in my next video, and be on a lookout for this makeup look. If it's not up tomorrow, it'll be up the next day. And it was nice chatting with you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Love you.